Legendary Mount St. Charles hockey coach Bill Belisle took his rightful place in the U.S. Hockey Hall of Fame a couple of weeks ago. The 87-year-old Belisle led the Mount to 32 state championships in his 41 seasons there, including, believe it or not, 26 straight. Emerson Latzia has the story.
Shortcut! Done it!
Bill Belisle has been the head coach of the Mount St. Charles hockey team since 1975. He's coached the Mounties to 990 wins and counting, 32 state titles, and on November 30th was inducted into the U.S. Hockey Hall of Fame.
An honor for me to be there. I had a lot of honors, in the past years, but this is the top of the ladder. This is the best I've ever received.
It was an event that will never be forgotten. It was well deserved on his part. He's a humble man, but I was glad to be able, and I spoke on his behalf, to tell the people that he's more than a coach. He's such a gentleman, and he did it the right way.
Dave Belisle has been coaching alongside his dad since 1981, and the father-son duo is turning the program into a real family affair.
He's my right hand. In other words, there's two coaches, two Bill Belisle. Number 1, 2, and number 1, he's number 1, 2.
And it's a piece of cake to be able to work with him. It's been a pleasure. It's been an honor. I cherish every practice that when we go on the ice together. Now my own kids are playing for him. I never dreamed that would happen. But, any kid that comes through here is going to get a life lesson. It's more than just a game.
Under Coach Belisle, Mount St. Charles won 26 consecutive Rhode Island state championships, a run that would end in 2004. But in losing, Belisle showed it's not just wins that matter.
So we went into the dressing room after the game, and the kids were crying, and the coach, was a little teary. He said, "I got to see your eyes, guys," because he wanted to see their eyes because they were crying. He said, "I got to see your eyes," and some kids finally put up. He says, "I am. This is, my friends, the proudest moment of my entire coaching career." He said, "The way you guys played tonight, but more importantly, the way you behaved on that ice and you acted like gentlemen," he says, "that was makes champions."
Mount Pride. I started the Mount Pride, and I've still pushed the Mount Pride all the way. Every time I'm in the room, don't forget, guys, you're playing for the Mount Pride. And it's my first love, and I'm staying over here.
The feeling of most of his players is that they're proud of him, they're proud to have played for him, but they feel for the coach. They feel happy for the coach because they all feel he deserves it. They deserve it. And finally, everyone's finding out that it's not about the wins, and it's not about the champions. It's about the man.
Former Bruin Craig Janney was also part of this year's class. Now, there's a long list of NHL players that Belisle turned out at the Mount. This is just a few of the notables. As the father of 2 Mount St. Charles alums, including the captain of the girls' team at Mount St. Charles at one point, I know Bill Belisle very well. I've watched how he handles his program. He's a remarkable guy.
Yeah, amazing reputation, and deservedly so. And the players that played for him, I remember talking with Brian Berard about it years ago. Matt Schneider, too, had so much respect for the program. And those are the guys that just made it to the NHL. How about the plethora of players, Dale, that made it to college, and not just Division I, but Division III schools too, which is really good hockey, and it helps continue the ability to play for the love of the game and develop his people. And I mean, the amount of quality hockey players, but even more so quality people that have gone through is just, it's impressive, the longevity that he has been able to have, that he had there.
Trust me, you got to love the game if you want to play hockey in that rink. That is old-time hockey. Well, the Bruins are looking for some scoring.